We have already seen our result. We have seen that this result, we passed it, we got an A, we got B. Now they're telling us to go and write it again. So it has been unfair. We have been pleading. So, sir, we want our voices to be heard because we are tired. If we plead to the governor, and the governor should please come and talk to the VC of Ambrose Alli University to come and help us because we are tired, sir. We are really, really tired. Students are being rusticated secretly because we are protesting for our rights. A friend of mine just lost his studentship because he was the leader of the protest group. So we are in pain.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, you see, first of all, I want to quickly use this video to draw the attention of Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki and Professor Sonny Adagmoyi of Ambrose Alli University to immediately look into the issue of fraudulent or corrupt activities that is taking place in Ambrose Alli University at this moment, because the voice note you just listened to at the beginning of this video is a voice note from some students from Ambrose Alli University that reached out to me on my inbox, telling me what they are going through in Ambrose Alli University. And they have even tried to make complaints to the authorities of the school, and the authority of the school, or some of the people who are supposed to be authority of the school that are supposed to see over the affairs of students regardless of the challenge they have, are oppressing the students, even threatening some of them that they will be rusticated from the school. Before I say anything, see this video.
We don't come again. We don't come here to make nuisance or to cause trouble. Now beg we wait, oh. Now beg we stay. I beg AU management, Mona help us open the course reg again. Even though na 1 day, 2 day, we go meet up. I beg to find school fees this period, e no easy. We no be pay school fees, still pay 20,200. At the end of the day, una will tell us say it's either una refund the 20,000 for us, or we get extension, or we go past the current session. I beg, we no fit get extension. So that we no fail exam, we no get carryover, we no fit just accept am like that. I beg, we don dey die small. We no fit just get extension just like that. I beg AU management, I beg whether no need to beg them. I beg with you. AU management, I beg with you. I beg with you. I beg with you. AU management, I beg with the beg. I beg with you. 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 I beg with the beg. I beg with the beg now. AU management, I beg with the beg. No, na help us. No, na reason I say to get money this period no easy. I beg with the beg.
AU management, I beg. AU management, we have paid our school fees. We have paid our late course registration. Yes. AU management, please open our compass so we can register our courses. Not everybody has the same strength to handle this. Most students can commit suicide because of this. We cannot spend an extra year in school. You please open our compass.
You do me something. You do me something. You do me something. My you do me something. 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 Open the cover. Open the cover. Open the cover. Open the cover. Open the cover.
You see, that is the video of one of the protests that these students carried out. Now, what are their complaints? Number one, many of them complained that they had issue in meeting up with the demand of paying their school fees on time, which we know that Ambrose Alli school fees is expensive, and this time that we find ourselves, the economy is not good, is biting on everybody. And now, many of them could not pay at the stipulated time, but they have to pay later, and they were mandated to pay a fine of 20,200 or 20,400 as the case may be for late school fees payment. Having done that, they were now unable to register their courses on their student portal, which they call COFA account in AAU. Their student portal where they are supposed to log in their courses so that they can be able to write their exams, and of course they can see their results. They could not gain access to it anymore. And the excuse that was given to them is that the portal has been shut down for this section. That means these people who have paid school fees for this section will automatically have carryover or extension. And when the new section resumes, they will have to pay another school fees. And the students are crying for justice, but nobody is coming to their aid. Let me assume that the VC is not aware. Let me assume that the state governor is not aware. You see, the VC of Ambrose Alli University should, as a matter of urgency, call the director of ICT and look into this matter. Because we have been hearing cases of students getting frustrated in tertiary institutions across Nigeria. Some of them are even going suicidal. We have seen cases of students who committed suicide because of the kind of stress and the pressure they were going through from their school or from a lecturer. For goodness sake, I am pleading with the staff and management of Ambrose Alli University. You must consider the fact that these children who are in this institution, they are people's children. Even if you cannot treat them like yours, consider their parents. Consider the struggle. Consider the pain. Because it is an act of wickedness to make students go through things like this. And when these people try to speak out, the authorities will try to shut them down. The amazing thing is, as we speak in AAU today, there is no student union government functioning there. And I am using this video also to call on NAS, the National Association of Nigerian Students, to, as a matter of urgency, look into the issue of the student of AAU. Now that there is no established student union government there, I think it is the responsibility of NAS to take up this case and follow it up with all sense of sincerity. Why will a student pay school fees and the student will be denied of gaining access to their portal or even gaining access to log in their courses or register their courses and of course write exams? It is not fair in all sense of sincerity. And I am trying to make this video clear that the school authority, Ambrose Alli University, should be proactive in addressing issues like this. Because this is not the first time things like this has been happening. Now that you know that things like this happen every now and then, provide a solution that will be a lasting solution where both the school management and the student can comfortably walk through. Nobody will be hurt. Everybody will be happy. Students going through this kind of pain, what do you expect them to do? There are a lot of guests that are working tooth and nail. There are people who are in that school who are struggling to sponsor themselves through school. They do all kind of menial job to ensure that they raise school fees on themselves. Now they are able to raise this money, they pay school fees, and they are being told that they have gotten automatic extension. The most painful part is any student that wants to talk about it, that wants to do anything to express their grievances, the school authority will want to bully them and shut them down. Nobody wants their voice to be heard. Edo State government and the VC, Professor Sonny Adagmoyin, please use your good office to address this issue. Let everybody have a level ground. Let everybody have a playground. And for goodness sake, for the sake of mercy, we know that the economy of the country is biting. Please, let the expiration or the deadline for the payment of school fees be after the end of every section. That means if you are not able to pay your school fees before a section elapses, then that is it. Then two, I would want to beg also, allow students to register courses, allow students to write exams even when they have not paid their school fees. so that they can have time to clear it up or what have you. Because I really don't understand what is going on here. I really don't understand. We all went through the system of this tertiary institution, and we all know things that goes on in that place. Those days before Ambrose Alli adopted the system of using CBT for exam, when it was an analog, people write with pen and paper. Even if you have not paid school fees, you can still write your exams. But before you graduate, you will surely pay. All this incessant extortion, students were asked to pay 20,500 or 20,200 for course registration. Those courses, they are unable to register it. Late payment of school fees, the stress of that one is there. People are not having access to write examinations. People are giving automatic extension. The pain is too much. It's frustrating, and you can hear some students are going suicidal. Let the state government look into this matter. Let all well-meaning citizens of Edo State look into this matter and come to the aid of these innocent Ambrose Alli University students. Thank you.